tonight. Game 6, those questions are set to be answered.
You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy.
Playoff hockey, dare I say, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Here's the shot. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bruins win the draw. And it's a quick pass to Ruth. And now he tries to get it across to Glenn. Brown's got it in the defensive end. Cuts to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that goes off a player in front. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Moves the puck along the half wall. He scores!
When you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it to Rizzo. Handles the pass. And that's poked away by Gretzky. Gets the puck in deep. Curran scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Score!
Back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the way the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Queens have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Bruins win it. Just a great defensive read there. Here's a chance behind the net. Hammers it. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
47 seconds.
Los Angeles has put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they lead it. Boston's won the draw. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is the score. The Queens take possession off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. And he dodges the poke check there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gets everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Quick feed to Sheldon. Loses the coverage there. Hard hit frees up the puck. Big time stop there. He's got a step. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
Here's a blast. Scores!
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own. You can just see the body language
going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Rizzo. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Los Angeles has had more scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals late in this first period. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Breakaway. He scores!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert on a beautiful play. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
Los Angeles will likely take this lead into the first intermission unless things completely bottom out here. And they win that draw at center. Slides the pass over to Rizzo. And that slides right out to center ice. There you go. Period number 1 is done. And we're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Queens have a comfortable lead, and they've earned it, James. I mean, they've held the majority of possession times, and they've found something to do with it. They just haven't hung out on the outside. They've known exactly when to attack.
He got all of that one. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Isn't letting up at all here tonight offensively, Cheryl. They're already up big, but I think they seem hungry for more.
Well, they are hungry for more, and it's amazing how different teams can be from night to night, but when you have it going on and you're finding a way to get majority of the shots, you got to keep going.
The Queens pick up steam and are on the attack. Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Queens take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass to Kearns. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stopped it with the paddle. Wow! And they're going to mix it up between the pipes here.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Los Angeles has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they can burst to the puck. They retrieved it. They pounded it all over the ice, and it's been like a string on their stick.
Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Here's a short pass to Rizzo. Battle along the boards. The Queens have it now. Scoops up the puck now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Takes a shot right off the goalie mask.
Cortez has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part until...
Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can clear it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive.
That goes off the post and stays out.
The Bruins might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta
That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
The Queens have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. second. Takes it into the slot. Comes through. Los Angeles looks like a completely different team tonight the way they played offensively.
Well, they've had the puck the majority of the game, and when they have it, they've got quick, close support, so someone to move it to right away, and that's what's opening up lanes and giving them an opportunity to attack.
Brown's got it against the boards. Scrum along the wall. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end.
57 seconds.
The Queens gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up by Brown. On the attack along the boards. The backhand turned aside with the glove by Swayman.
Doughty's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Roof. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Chance in front of the net.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Queens are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Here they come on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Down here late in the second period with yet another strike, Cheryl.
Wow, they've been outstanding all game, James, and now it's a matter of having good habits and details to carry them into the third. They don't want to give any life to their opponent, not give them an inch as they head into that intermission.
There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Tonight, this game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
And now he moves it to Glenn. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Street. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Swayman's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Loses his balance on the play. Score!
It's a second of the game. Jimmy, you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Los Angeles continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he takes the feed. Street's got it in the offensive zone. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Queens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skate. Oh, he scores! With his second of the night.
Because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. I love this goaltender. go right to the passer here. It's perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Sheldon's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Here's a rip. And that shot dies in traffic. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly. Streets had the hot hand tonight here, James. He's got the hat trick. He's on the score sheet 3 times right now and just doing whatever it takes to get it done, firing on all cylinders. I'm going to love to see his shooting efficiency after this game. You know that it's certainly elevated, and his entire team is just saying, get him the puck.
Shuts him down. From center, they get into the attacking area. Score!
And it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
And he slides it quickly to Rizzo. Los Angeles takes hold of the puck. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Doughty's taking it from his own end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Carlisle. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Moves it quickly over to Carlisle. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Boston's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Big time stop there. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
His reflexes on display tonight. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. There's a solid collision. Boston's got the puck. Roots got it into offensive territory. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Roof. Los Angeles will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. That knocks him off the puck. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. The Queens scoop it up along the boards. Howard swooping in on the attack. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Gives them nothing in front. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. There's another stop.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Good check, frees the puck up. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Shuts the door with a great save. Scores! On the power play, they struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
Los Angeles talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late this third. Betts wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Boston's got possession of the puck.
By number 44 and by number 66.
The Bruins grab possession of the puck. Feeds it to Miller. The Bruins take it across the line. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Cortez has the puck and holds on for a whistle.
Wow, the Stanley Cup is prettier up close than it is when you see it on television or in pictures. It's all polished up and ready to go.
Los Angeles continues to lead here late in this third period. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Grabs the puck. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Fantastic save! Los Angeles has possession of it now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Score!
On this play, I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases over plays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And there's the save. Stanley Cup champions. The dream has been realized for every single player in that room on the ice.
Well, it is the best, right, James? I mean, such a difficult trophy to win, and it's a childhood dream, and you can see them all in celebration right now. It's a cumulative effort, especially such a grind to be able to get here. The sacrifices, as you said earlier, blood, sweat, tears. They're here, they're hoisting the cup, a moment they'll never forget.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here he comes, the captain of the squad. And when you talk about ultimate leaders in sports, the amount of times he wins, Cheryl, he might be the epitome of leader.
Well, I would say so. I mean, hoisting the cup multiple times, it's unbelievable. You know you have to have skill, but this is arguably the toughest trophy to win, and he just puts it on repeat.
Oh, what a moment. He's been waiting his entire career for this. This grizzled veteran finally getting his mitts on the cup.
And the emotion is written all over his face. But what I love, James, is watching the emotion of all of his teammates as he was able to hoist it.
No passengers on this team. Absolutely zero. And look at the contributions by this young rookie as well.
Well, I mean, consistency as well. His adjustments that he made earlier in the year built his confidence up. And how about the physicality in the playoffs? He's showing different elements to his game, and he's a Stanley Cup champion.
First a Conn Smythe Trophy, and now the Stanley Cup. What a night. What a run here, Cheryl.
A moment that he'll never forget, quite arguably the greatest ever. I mean, when you look at this when you're a young kid, the dream is to hoist the cup. But to do it while you're leading your team in points, that's a whole other story.
Cheryl, I love this moment. Nobody ever looks their best in this picture, but this is the moment everybody loves.
Oh, you're grizzled, you're sweaty, you're banged up, you name it, you've been through it, but you did it all. You sacrificed your body, you sacrificed everything to be in the moment, each and every one of you. Now you get to do it together, get this fabulous celebration photo, one that will go on your wall and you'll never forget.
Ain't nothing that